So, question 4. The exponential form of 25 can be written as 5 squared. What does the exponent tell us? Okay, so in general, it means that we have factors, right? We have two of the same factors. We have two of the same factors of what? 25. What are those two factors, right? We have the same factor repeating itself, which is 5. That's what it tells us. So it tells us we have same factor of the product. Same factor of the product. How many? 2. So for another example, let us say they said we were looking at 4 exponent, no, 64, right? This is equals to 4 exponent 4. 4 exponent 3, actually, 4 exponent 3. So the 3 tells us there's 4, right? 4, which is the factor of 64. There are 3 of the 4s, right? These are the factors of 64. Tells us how many same factors we have, right? So 25 is 5 squared. We have 2 of the same factors. Okay. Now getting back to the question. Represent the following statement in exponential form. 7 to the 5th power. 7 to the 5th power. 7 to the 5th power. There we go. And then rewrite the following expressions with positive exponents. Leave your answer in simple, so no, simplest exponential form. So yeah. Rewrite the following expressions with a positive exponent. So you are given 3 times x exponent negative 2. So if it's like this is the same as 3 multiplying 1 over x exponent 2, right? Which is 3 all over x exponent 2. So this is from the laws of exponent. You remember the definition of the exponents, expo, where you had x exponent negative m. This is the same as 1 over x exponent positive m from the definitions. So getting to the next question. Right here, this is going to be 2 times over 5, right? It goes to a linear form and then it changes the sign, right? Remember, there's a negative, now it becomes a positive. So this is going to be 5 squared is 25. So 25 times 2 is going to give you a 50. Yeah, this is from this thing here. Definition again, everyone. I have a over b exponent negative 2. This is the same as a times b exponent a positive 2 that you have here. It changes the sign, not that it becomes a positive, it changes the sign, right? Because you can have a over b exponent 3, which gives a times b exponent negative 3. This is from this thing, from that one. So getting back to the question. Okay, we have a different question now. Simplifying, right? So I'm going to start with the bracket here. This 2 is going to be distributed. It distributes here. You're going to have negative 5 wz, here negative 5 wz times negative 2 w squared z all over 50 w negative exponent negative 1 and then z. this is going to give you 25, right? Negative 5 times negative 5. Then you have w multiplied by w, which is w squared. Then you have z squared. Negative 2w squared z. All over 50 w exponent negative 1, and then z. So as this continues, you're going to get negative 2 times 25, it's a negative 50. W squared by w squared, it's w exponent 4. Then z squared times the z, it's the z cubed all over 50, w exponent negative 1, and then z. The 50 cancels the 50, you have that negative remaining. So it's w. This is going to change signs. Right? It's going to get there. It's going to be a positive 1 multiplied by z cubed. Then there is going to be a negative 1 because it's a positive 1 there. So your answer is negative w cubed times z squared. Now get into the next question. So if you are given exponents, right, with at least a binomial, if an exponent is a binomial, and then you have squares or cubes, make sure you reduce them to their prime numbers, right? So the prime factor here for 81 is 3 exponent 4. Right, so this is x plus 1 times 5 exponent 2x minus 2 or over 3 exponent 4x. Then you have 25. 25, it's 5 squared x, right? So you have this distributed. You're going to have 3 exponent 4x plus 4. Right, this multiplies that, it also multiplies that one. So be careful. Most of the time you make errors here. For instance, let's say you're given something like this. 3 exponent x, then you have x plus 5. Your answer is 3 exponent x squared plus 5. Please avoid this thing here. This also affects that thing. So if it's 3 exponent x in bracket x plus 5, it's 3 exponent x squared, right? Plus 5x. There, you see, it affects both of the terms. So now, getting to the next question. I think it's the same question. Getting to the same question there. Okay. So you have times 5 exponent 2x minus 2 all over 3 exponent 4x times 5 exponent 2x. So it's getting to the linear. So you're gonna have 3 exponent 4x. Then this 4x, 5 plus 4. And then this 4x here. Remember you have this 4x. So it's gonna get here, it's going to be minus 4x. Then you have the 5 exponent 2x minus 2. And then this 2x here. It's going to be minus 2x. Right, so the 4x eliminates the 4x here, 3 exponent 4 times negative 2x. So you have 5 exponent negative 2. So this is 81, which is 3 exponent 4 all over 25. Because this is going to be this is going to go to the denominator.